G'day, you're watching the channel Adelaide Toy Collector. My name is Chris. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. This video sort of is going to pan out a little bit more differently than I expected. There's some things going on in the world right now, and I thought it was best to try and use this channel to basically talk about that. So I've got a couple of things to quickly talk about, and then we'll get on to the main reason of why I'm doing my video today. So firstly, just want to do a quick, nice, positive shout out. Ignore my recording device in my car. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of a shout out to some wonderful local Australian YouTubers. Their little sort of YouTube community has become quite fantastic, I think. I'm talking about Collect the Lampzy, 95 Snaps, Popcultcha, and of course my man J-Rod. You know, these guys, they're full of positivity, full of energy. I speak with them basically daily. They're just so full of energy, and they love the nerdy community as much as I do. They enjoy the toys, the convention scene, all that sort of stuff, and it's wonderful to see. And I just want to, I'll drop a link in the description box below to their YouTube channels. I think it's just absolutely fantastic, and they deserve all the support that, you know, you guys can give them. Second of all, I am going to touch on something that's a bit more, I guess, somber at the moment. You know, I'm not a very political person, but I'm a big believer on all lives matter. And of course, there's the Black Lives Matter movement at the moment, which has really picked up its pace in the US, especially given the I can't remember his name, but the African-American gentleman that unfortunately a couple of days ago passed away at the hands of a police officer. And, you know, there's a saying I heard a long time ago: God created man. Sorry, hold on. Let me rephrase that. God created race, man created racism. Racism is a horrendous thing. You know, there is no superior race, and my true belief is there is one race that it was created, and that is the human race. You know, we don't need racism. There is no need to go out there and belittle or bully a person because their skin or ethnicity is different to yours. There is nothing good about that. I think people need to really pull their heads out their asses and, you know, do better, be better people. Treat your fellow man or woman as an equal. There is no better people out there. There is no lesser people out there. We are all born equal. And, you know, at the moment in the US, there is rioting, looting. People are just going crazy. You know, Donald Trump's basically just encouraged, you know, shooting people, you know, on Twitter. And, you know, there's a whole crazy time. And I feel lucky we live in Australia, although, you know, at times we aren't any better, you know. So, guys, as a community, as a world, as a society, as a race of human beings, we have to stamp out racism and do it now, because, you know, we just look like a bunch of idiots. And thirdly, and hopefully you're sticking around for this, thirdly, I just want to talk about the nerdy community again. The nerdy community is a wonderful community, but, you know, there are retailers in this country that need to stop ripping us off. And one day I'm going to name and shame some of them. I am absolutely livid that there are retailers out there that will absolutely, they use that mentality of, you know, Funko will drop something on the Funko shop and they'll make that announcement. And now in Australia, Popcultcha have a deal with Funko where majority of the Funko shop exclusives will be released in Australia as a Popcultcha exclusive. There are some companies in Australia who decide to basically jump on the hype straight away and will put a pop up for like $180 for pre-sale. They haven't got the item yet, of course, but, you know, they put $180 on an item, banking on the fact that someone's going to go, well, I'm desperate enough when I need it, so I'm going to pay it. And it's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I've noticed that the thank you to the frontline workers bundle has now been released for pre-order in Australia through Popcultcha, and all the retailers are getting it. Same site that I saw the pop for $180. I've also seen that they had put up the frontline worker bundle for like $100 and something. You know, it's stop ripping off the nerdy community, because one day I'm going to name and shame these dodgy, horrible companies that keep ripping us off. You know, the $180 pop I talk about is Medusa. Popcultcha did get a small batch of Medusa pops. They released them for retail, $25. And then they had them in the bundle, which is what I'm going to unbox today. So my word is out there to you as the community that I'm a part of, and you know, the voices that I have, is that, you know, you guys need to basically do your homework. Don't get into the hype. Don't rush to buy a pop vinyl. You know, make sure you don't go to a particular website that'll tell you, oh, I'm getting these pop vinyls in. Make sure that they're not going to be available at Popcultcha or your local Popcultcha related store, and don't get ripped off paying $180 for a pop that's $25 or available in a bundle for less than the retail price, because the bundle that I've picked up was $140 with free shipping for 6 pops that all retail at $25, so I've saved $10. Anyway, so let's get on to the main reason, because I've been rambling on for quite a while now, but the main reason is I've obviously got the bundle that I'm going to show you. I'll start with the first pop first, because this one I've already done a review on, but it is the now this is the Myths Bundle, the Medusa Myths Bundle. So this one is Cyclops, so I already do have the Cyclops pop. Now the other ones I do not, so I will go with these ones. All right, I'm going to leave that one till last, because I know that's the Medusa one. All right, so let's start with this one. Now all of these are coming in shipper boxes, so that's good. So first up, I believe we've got the Jackalope. There we go. Yes, that's the Jackalope pop. That one just there. It's really cute, actually. And there are people out there that don't like the Popcultcha sticker. Personally, I like it. I don't know. I do like the Popcultcha sticker. I think it's pretty groovy. I like that color green. It's like a metallic green. What do we got next? We've got this one I was actually going to buy on its own, so I'm glad I got it in the bundle. It's the Sphinx. For someone who loves, like, I like Egyptian culture and stuff like that, you know, pyramids and things. So there's the Sphinx pop, which I think is I love that. I just think that's fantastic. The Myths range is really popular at the moment. They've yeah, really popular. They've got some really cool ones. All right, let me try and get I buggered myself up here. What have I done? Crikey. Let's grab that one. All right, put that one there. All right, so next up, okay, this is the Minotaur. This one's actually really cool. I like this one too. So we've got the Minotaur pop. There it is there. That's really cool. I like the detail on this one too. I like the ring in the nose. It's got the horns and everything. And I believe on the base, I won't take it out of the box just yet, but on the base, on his feet, he's got the hooves, which is really cool. Okay, now on to the second to last one. Oh, they really jammed these in. Oh, yeah, this one's the this one's the cute one. This is the gnome. I like this one. Okay, we've got the gnome. All right, here we go. So there's the gnome. Really cute. I like that one. That one's really, really cool. What if they'll do? What if we I wonder if we could get Popcultcha to contact Funko and convince them to do some sort of Australian Myths pop, like the Bunyip. That would be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, the Bunyip, that would be really good. All right, now lastly, sorry, this box is really done really tightly, so so last but not least, this one, the shipper boxes have changed. I've noticed the shipper boxes now come in a secure box as opposed to the one where you used to be able to open them up, and I'm trying to get this done, pop out the shipper. Oh, crikey, come on. Out you come. So this one is one that was very highly sought after. Oh, here we go. The one that was very, very, very highly sought after. So this is the Medusa pop. Great detail on that pop too. I love the snakes on the hair. Of course, she is the Greek goddess. It's a fantastic pop. It's extremely popular. I was kind of hoping that this one might be like a glow in the dark because it just has that translucent look to it. And I thought, oh, that would be really awesome if it was a glow in the dark one. So that's an idea. So yeah. So let me know in the comment section below if you have been lucky enough to secure yourself a Medusa pop. And hopefully you didn't, if you have, you either got it at retail or you didn't pay some stupid price like $180 for this darn pop. But yeah, wherever you are in the world, guys, please stay safe. Remember to love and be loved. Remember to treat every single human being how you want to be treated. And thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.